Okay.
Okay.
I'll get in here somewhere.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh.
there we go.
All right.
Locally famous right here. Internationally loved and really spoiled. Okay.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Bullshitting with Bubba. I'm Keela.
And I'm Bubba.
Oh. And this is Maximus.
I don't know where that went. Oh, here. Well, let me switch sides here. Don't try this at home. We're professionals. Would you quit?
Max.
Give me quit.
Here.
Okay. Breaker. Am I there? There we are. Do you want to talk?
Today, we are going to be talking about Maximus and Maggie's down there.
Yeah.
We're actually going to be talking about them today. Huh?
And yes, I have lost my seat. So, anyway.
Are you ready?
Yep, go for
Okay.
it.
All right.
I'm Bubba.
So-
This is Max. That's Keela. Here we go.
We are going to be talking about Maggie and Max, how they came to be with us, and how much we love them, what they do around here at
How much we love
Bubba's.
them, that's on a case by case basis.
True.
I'm just going to tell you right now. So, okay.
What they do around here at Bubba's.
Nothing but bark.
And what they do for fun. Ready,
Actually, this guy right here is a landscaping professional. He's been helping me clean out flower beds, but his idea of that is grab everything and take it and throw it in the throw it in the yard and then come back and get more. I put one piece in the wheelbarrow, he takes 3 pieces out. So yes, I love you too, buddy.
All right, well, let's get started. Let's talk, y'all.
So,
all right, Max, you ready?
So Maggie was the start of this downhill slippery slope. Would you sit down and be good?
Sure.
Oh my goodness, you'll sit on this chair for hours. So anyway, um, he's a little bashful. He's never been on camera before. So anyway, um, he we got Maggie after I told my wonderful, beautiful, understanding wife that I didn't want any more dogs. And so she said, "Babe, you need somebody to keep you company at shop." So, um, yeah, this lady that I work with had a a litter of little puppies, and they're so cute. And she's got one, and she's gonna bring it down to us. I said no. So Saturday rolls around, and said lady comes down with said cute little puppy, and long story short, some money changed hands, and I become a caretaker. But it was for me. It was for me.
She is your dog. I mean, she loves you.
She does love me, but she is a pain in the hind end. I'm just gonna tell you. And so,
Yes.
so we had her, and there was many adventures of tearing up boxes and sleeping in the back window of the car on the way to the shop, and um, you know hiding in the file cabinet, just you name it. And so we had her for what, a little over a year, about a year, almost a year and a half.
Yep.
And we got the bright idea.
No.
Wait a minute.
Hold on a second.
Somebody kept telling me, and I'm not going to say who she is, but she may or may not be the one that got this started. She said, "You know what Maggie needs?" And I'm like, like, I don't know, something to counteract crazy. She's like, "No, she needs a playmate." And I'm like, stuffed animal or something? She said, no, we need to get another one so that she has somebody to play with. And then maybe it'll take a little bit off you and you won't have to, fool with her as much. And she's dying to get up here. It's about to kill her. So anyway, I'm like, well, what,
She won't sit
whatever.
still, so.
And so then we went and got this crazy man here.
But you're missing parts of the story. He was Mom's birthday presents.
He was, yeah,
This is Mama's baby.
yeah, yeah,
He was Mom's birthday present. So.
yeah. That's the baby. Oh my goodness. So anyway, and yeah, dogs will make you talk in different voices and stuff, and
Just like
have
babies,
a different
you know?
language. And you gonna lay down, buddy?
Sit.
Because
There we
heaven
go.
forbid you give me my chair. Oh, so tough. He's only napped for like 4 hours a day, so I'm sure he's tired. But anyway, so we've got man,
So that's how they came to be here.
yeah,
So they both have grown up in the shop. Both
yep,
have Max.
and they're okay. All right, excellent. Stage right. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. So we got Maggie started. Let's see. She would have been 6 months old when we started her on birds and we started her on quail. And to say that she loves it's an understatement because even right now when we go outside and I take her out to, let them play around, do their business, we have bushes out in front of our shop, and she's a huge liar because she goes out and she's like, I'm like, there's nothing in them bushes. I can see all the way through them. And she's like, yeah, there is, Dad. Kick it, kick it. I'm like, I'm not kicking it. There's nothing in there, but she won't give up. So, but so it's been,
That's
and there's
Maximus.
that was a Maximus yawn.
Mm-hmm.
He's been awake for probably 45 minutes, maybe.
It's about time for his next
About
nap.
time for his next nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anybody says it's dog's life,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, it's not rough.
Yeah. Comfortable bed, expensive dog food,
Treats.
a Yeti water bowl. I don't even have a Yeti cup.
Treats. Freaking treats.
Treats, yeah.
Pets
Treats,
are
balls.
constant attention.
Yeah, he loves balls. Maggie only likes the ball when she's trying to take it away from Max.
Yeah, she's
And
rotten.
and to say that she's not intelligent is an understatement because, like, in the evening, I gotta hear. Turn that off over there, would you?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, talk radio. It's getting into my brain. So anyway, to say that she's not conniving and not an intelligent dog, if we're sitting on the couch at night and Maximus gets up and sits with us, she don't want anything to do with sitting with us until Max gets up there. So when Max gets up there and she sees it, she's like, "Oh, he's in my spot." So she knows that he can't resist the ball. So what she does is he has this basketball. It's probably this big. It's like one of them junior basketballs. It's not a full size. And uh, the goofball bit a hole in it, so it's flat. And so she goes and grabs this basketball, and he'll be laying there, and it's like he knows. I think he knows what she's doing, but he's gullible.
And he can't resist.
Well, she'll take that ball and she'll be like laying it up there where he's at, and trying to get him to get down and play with her.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be like, "Well, I'm gonna stay here." So then he'll be like hitting her, she'll hit him in the face with it, and all this stuff. And finally, he'll get to where it's like, okay, I can't take it anymore. And then he gets off the couch. She, like, kind of fake has him chase her across the room. She drops it, and then pew, she gets up in there and she's like, ha ha, sucker. Then he has to go lay on the couch by himself.
Yeah,
Wah,
it's
wah, wah.
she's a little bit clever, if you will.
Yeah. It's pretty cool
Rotten.
watching them hunt together, though, because,
Oh yeah.
yeah, he is a gentleman. He will honor her point.
Which means, for those of you who don't know anything about bird hunting with dogs, if a dog is on point on a bird, the other dog will stand behind it
Yep.
and point in
Mhm.
the same direction, even though that dog probably hasn't seen the bird. It's just honoring the original point.
Yeah. It's in the scent trail, and yeah. And so, but when he goes on point first, she always comes around and faces him.
So yeah, she won't honor his point, but what she'll do is just like almost like cage it in. I feel like is is kind of her thought process, um, and she points different too.
Now, she won't if there's water involved, because I'm just
No,
going to tell you, she's a little bit of a diva.
she's
She
not a little bit
won't
of a
step in a
diva.
water
She's a very
pole.
much a diva.
Yeah. She's like, no, I'm not getting in there and getting my toenails wet.
It's
I don't think so.
wet.
Yeah,
No.
she's not into that. But let me tell you, briars, barbed wire fence, probably, a pile of glass. She'd go right through that. But water, nah, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the only thing.
it's her kryptonite.
Mud too, I'd say, since
No,
it's
she don't
covered
have
in
any
its.
problem with mud, but she don't like
Well, if
water.
it's got like standing water in the mud, then she'll
Craziest
touch it.
thing, craziest thing though, is these dogs since I've had them. Of course, they've been with me almost every day since we brought them home at 8 weeks old for each one of them. And the craziest thing is like I could do whatever I want to them. Clip their toenails, clean their ears, tell them what to
Mm,
do. I get accused of talking to them like humans. They don't understand all that stuff, and I'm like, bull crap.
they do.
Because I talk to them all the time, they understand it. They're like, what? Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Get your head out of your hind end. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I
Well,
get it.
there's certain things like you'll say a whole sentence to Maggie or Max, and then they know what you're talking about. By the way they react, they know what you're talking about. Even if you change like your voice, because a lot of people say, "Oh, it's based off of like how you say things."
No, they
No,
know
it's
what I'm
not.
saying.
They know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
They know.
Now, they're kind of like kids. They just choose to not pay
Yeah,
attention.
sometimes they don't. They don't listen.
Sometimes they don't. They don't listen. So, you know,
But like Maggie's really bad about that. She'll like hear you, but won't hear you.
yeah.
Like she'll
She's
act
like,
like
are you talking to
oh,
me?
you were talking to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And you know when she's really pondered on something because she'll be like,
Mm-hmm.
puts her bottom lip out like she's pouting or something. I'm like, you can pout all you want. I'm not taking you out there and let you chase sparrows in the parking lot. It ain't gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
Every bird
Every
is her
bird.
quarry.
Every
Yeah.
bird.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting birds.
That's what she. Yeah.
That's kind of Maximus though. He's like, oh, ah, ooh, yeah. He's as bad with birds as I am bad about being nosy about looking out the window all the time. If you see me doing this, it's because something catches my eye, and
Yeah.
it's like being back in school again. It's like, Bubba, what are you doing? Looking out the window. You ain't never gonna be able to make any money doing that. Hey, look, you is wrong, Jack.
Maggie's the same. Nosy neighbor lady.
She is nosy neighbor lady. She'll be car will go by in front of the shop here, and we got these big windows, and she'll be like, "What are they doing out there?
When we were at the old
I'm just
shop,
going." keep an eye on
somebody
him.
outside would be making a lot of noise or something, and she'd get up on a chair or pop up and put her front paws on the
It's like
thing,
whack a
and
mole.
she would
She's like,
look and be like, "Who's making all that noise?
it's like a groundhog.
What the heck is happening?"
Yeah.
She's nosy,
So
neighborly.
anyway, funny story about Maximus. Um, we was we was letting somebody, and we won't throw anybody under the bus. We was letting somebody babysit the dogs for the evening while we went out to uh, partake in some friendship rituals. We'll just call it that, friendship rituals. Yeah. Anyway, so I get a phone call, okay, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" She's like, "Oh my God, your dog picked up a cat and won't let it go."
I will say though, I was not the one watching the dogs.
No,
It was not me.
no, it was another individual. So anyway, oh my gosh, Dad, your dog picked up a cat and carried it around the yard. What do I do? What do I do? And
I
I'm
think I
like,
heard a crunch.
she said, I think I'm like, no, you didn't hear a crunch. I said, so what what did you I said, tell him to drop it. And I could hear her going, spit it out, give it, stop it. And I said, say drop it. And as soon as she said drop it, it was like bleh. And the cat took off and run away. And I'm like, is it okay? Oh no, oh no, he carried the cat around and blah blah. Well, needless to say, that the cat is fine.
Yeah.
Never hurt the cat. But he was just like, hey, I'm just making friends, man.
Yeah.
It's my job to pick things up and bring them back to you. And then I bring it back and you're not even happy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. If it'd been a squirrel, you'd have been happy, probably. I don't.
Now, I do have a story of when I was babysitting Max. Somebody went on vacation last year or the year before, and I didn't go. So I had to watch the dogs
Where'd I
for
go?
a week. He went to Florida.
Oh, yeah.
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 And I had
Hey,
to watch
man,
the
that ain't my
dogs.
problem. You got adult responsibilities.
I had to watch the dogs for a week.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the first time Max had been away from mom and dad overnight. And it was like he would go to bed just fine every night at like 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning. Here he is. Oh, oh. I'm like, what do you want? What's wrong?
Big Daddy's not in town. Come on, man.
I would take him out. He wouldn't do anything.
He is a little
wouldn't
spoiled, though.
potty.
He is a little
Nothing.
spoiled.
He just was spoiled and missed his mommy and daddy.
But you know, the funny thing is, when we're at home, 8:30, 9 o'clock, he goes and puts himself to bed. He's like, nope, I'm out. Good night. And you have to drag him out of the box to get him to come out after 9 o'clock. I mean, it's like, come on, buddy, come on. And he's like, I, I don't know. I feel like this is a trick. What did I do wrong? And you're trying to coax him out. Come on, little buddy, come on. And he's like, oh, nope, not coming out. Not, no, I'm not supposed to be out, so I'm not coming out. So there's that. But anyway,
Well, I would say last note I would say about them is they're our family. I mean,
they are a
they
family, and
are.
a lot of people come in and like them, and I joke about them, but you know, for the most part, they're good kids. There is sometimes that I get aggravated with them, but if you're with somebody every day, all day, see, I wake up in the morning. I wake up in the morning and I take them outside, and then I put them in the car. It ain't working anyway. You know,
Then I drive
to work
yeah.
where
But
they poop in the yard. You like how I did that?
Sometimes on the sidewalk.
Oh yeah, somebody been pooping on the sidewalk, and so I'm like, Max, Who pooped on the sidewalk? Who did this? Maggie was like, oh, hell no. Somebody getting in trouble when dad gets that voice out. I am out of here, Jack.
It's like, not
Of
me.
course, it was funny yesterday. I took him out, and I'll take him out when, things ain't happening and let him run around outside. This new shop's been a blessing for that.
Mhm.
And so, because we got a big side yard. So I took them out yesterday afternoon, and they go out, they do their pee pee, and then Max is going across the yard, and he's doing that belly sneak, and I'm trying to figure out what he's sneaking on, because if there's a little bird or something out there, he's like army man crawl, I'm going, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, and he's sneaking out across there, and all of a sudden he goes laid down a pile
Oh
from
my
full
gosh.
sneak. I'm like, nah, that's what you call sneaky crap right there.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
you like it? Wait a minute. Had to do the,
But, um,
but he did. He snuck up on it. And I'm like, well, that must be a bad poop if you got to sneak up on it. You know what I'm saying?
oh man.
That's
But
what you call.
but
Yeah.
honestly, they're our babies, and we hope that if you guys come in here, you enjoy them and you love them just as much as we do. And we just wanted to take a day to celebrate them, I guess, and
Yeah,
talk
because
about
we've had a
them.
lot of people that come in and they're like, I'm like, hey, yeah, good to see you. I ain't seen you since last year. Because they come down into our area down here and then partake upon the natural beauty and wonder of the area. Wow, that kind of sounded like a radio guy there, didn't it?
Hmm.
Hmm. But anyway, and so they come back and I'm like, hey, glad you come back to see us. They're like, we just came to see the dogs. So
Well,
yeah, it's like, oh, gee. So, and here they go. They're saying their hello, hello. We have to talk to everybody because bird dogs aren't
yeah,
quiet. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, that was a lie.
yeah, they're mouthy. That's false advertisement. If that ever comes across in the breed standard, which I don't think it will, but if it ever does, remember this uh, with a GSP, which is what they are, GSPs.
Hmm.
They're mouthy,
Hmm.
they're needy for the most part, and the red one is total breed standard on this. They're freaking crazy
Mm-hmm.
and always got to be doing something.
Yeah.
She's like, Max is like, oh, I'll do something for a few minutes, but as long as you pet me and love me, I'm good. But Maggie's like, no, I just got into the Mountain Dew and Red Bull and ate a pound of sugar. So I see smells and I taste colors. Let's go. So yeah, just be forewarned. There's
but
side effects to these things.
but they're great family dogs. I mean,
Yeah, they're
for
pretty good family
us,
dogs.
for
Yeah,
us
yeah,
in our situation.
yeah.
So,
They're pretty good. So
but we won't
anyway,
we won't keep chewing your ear off about them. We just wanted to again thank you guys for tuning in. And make sure you like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you never miss a chance to come bullshit with Bubba. I forgot to say that at the beginning.
I know, right?
I didn't think about it.
Here
It's
we
fine.
are.
It's fine.
Put her
I'll
put
get
her
it.
into like management position, and next thing she's like, I'm not doing all that crap. So,
Whatever. All
all
right,
right.
guys. Well, we'll see you next week. Have a great week. God
God bless.
bless.
Bye.